Crude inventories drew by 2.7 million barrels. Here to talk about that drawdown and, of course, the buildup in distillates is Jeff Grossman. Jeff, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
Jeff, what did you think about the drawdown that we saw in crude?
Well, I'm not surprised about it, certainly. What was really interesting is that it was a much lower drawdown that we had from the API numbers that came out last night. And that's really why the market reacted in a pretty negative way as such. There was probably, if the market drew down maybe closer to 5 million, there'd probably be no movement after the report came out. But because of that being a disappointing drawdown and obviously less of a drawdown than we had in the market last night, it looks like the market may still work its way a little lower. I'm not surprised. It did bounce right off a support level, which was 92.85, one of the first stops. There's another one at 92.5. There's one at 91.80. So the market has levels here that it will bounce off of, even if it's on its way lower.
Sure.
And at the moment, it does look like it's on the defensive.
Turning to distillates, it's freezing outside right now, Jeff, as you know, and I'm wondering why we saw a build.
Well, again, you can't go by the current weather and the number that came out here. You'll be more interested in what's going to come down the pike in the next week or two. The next couple of reports are probably going to be more reflective of this kind of inventory that's probably going to be drawn down here. We'll have to see. Certainly that is not encouraging for the upside to see that the market is building rather than drawing down. But that's not a real surprise here. They still, at this time, would be building these inventories. Gasoline inventories always build at this time of year. So again, the numbers in the next couple of weeks will probably be more reflective of the current weather we have.
All right, Jeff Grossman, as always, thanks so much for the NYMEX.
No problem.
For TheStreet, I'm Deaux.